Can't really be trusted, these gauges, really, but they do give a rough indication. It doesn't look like I've got a lot left. Well, that's a shame. Oh well, should be enough for a little while. I took this EB4 out today and it ran absolutely mint. In fact, it was perfect. It's a really nice little buggy, an absolute pleasure to drive. But I've now got to clean it and get it ready to be packed up and sent away. So I've just pumped up the air compressor. We'll give it a good old clean off. And yeah, that'll be that. What a lovely little buggy, man. What a lovely buggy. It really is. Them engines are nice as well. Really nice engines, those. I've had a few of these. Not on these buggies though. People have put them on other cars in the past that I've acquired, and they've been nice. Well before I started making videos of RC cars though, so because these were sort of, I don't know when exactly these EB4s or even these engines were you know, pumped out into the world, but I know it was early 90s. I think it was somewhere 95, 96, something like that. I know you lot out there, the old Thunder Tiger geeks, will know the real facts, but it doesn't matter. I know it's somewhere in the 90s. So you know, they cropped up here and there, but I will miss this one. I will miss this one, but needs must, you know. So let's blow all the dirt and leaves and dust and whatever off. Take my hump pack out of there because that's not going with it, and see what else we've got to do. Right, I've got to put a new switch on here because the person who bought it wants a new switch. Now this one, it worked perfectly well, but they didn't like the way that it was sort of in there and didn't have any screws to hold it down. It's definitely seen better days, but it works perfectly well. I'm going to keep it and I'm going to put it on another car as like a spare switch, but I'll just put one of these switches I've got here on there, and that'll be that, and hopefully that should be a happy customer. Nice. It's not a bad switch. It still works. It works well. Just wasn't held in with anything. Yeah. Anyway, let's get that done. Righto, here we go. A brand new switch. Nice. Off and on. Fits in there lovely. Just got to plug it into the receiver. And then happy days. I'm going to go around, spray a bit of WD-40 on a few things here and there because I did end up going through some wet grass and a puddle this morning. So we don't want any rust to occur. So I'll go around and oil it up in a minute. And that'll be that. Man, what a lovely... I know I keep saying it, man, but it's truly a lovely buggy. It's got a Hyper 7 exhaust on it for some reason as well. Not a big fan of that air filter, but if I was keeping it, I'd be changing that, but that's down to whoever has it next, sort of thing. Nice. That little primer works quite well. Normally they're crap, but that works quite well, that one. I tell you what, the smell around this area is lovely, particularly in the winter, because there's a few people that live around here, especially one opposite us. They've got log burning stoves, wood burning fires, you know, the way they heat their homes, not with central heating or anything like that, with a fire in the living room, you know, and it comes out, obviously got chimney and that, they put, smells brilliant. I love, you know, wood burning stoves. They just smell amazing. So you go outside, all you can smell is just people's chimneys, and it's lovely. Some people burn rubbish and stuff in their chimneys, in their fires, and that stinks. Shouldn't be doing that. But these people here, they burn just wood, and it smells brilliant. So it's proper wintry kind of smell, you know. It makes you jolly. Righto, you lot, it's getting a bit late now, so I'll see you lot tomorrow in this video, obviously, because it's only been about 10 seconds. But I'll see you tomorrow. I've got a few things to do, bits and bobs here and there, so we'll have a look. One thing I have got to do, it's a request as well. People have been requesting it, but I've got to do it anyway. I've got 2 carnages, haven't I? They need to be gotten out and started up So I think probably do that tomorrow. Get them out, start them up, just have a look at them, because they've been sitting around for, well, how long's it been? Must be a couple of months, because I started doing one, was modifying one, wasn't I? Having a look at one, and then not having a look at it, modifying one of them and keeping the other one standard. That's what I was in the middle of doing, and just kind of stopped in its tracks, you know, because life took over and other stuff started happening, didn't it? I think we'll carry that on this summer. I'm still going to do that. I still, you know, life, not life, but things, you know, they take time sometimes. So I still plan on doing that. I have one fully modified Carnage, because it's strange, isn't it? You know, I mean, it's a Carnage. Who wants to do any modifications to a Carnage? You know, it's a cheap, well, it's not cheap anymore. They're bloody expensive for what they are, but it's a low-end Nitro car. Not many people want to do it, so that's why I want to do it, you know. Bit of fun. Anyway, I'll see you lot tomorrow. How's it going, you lot? Bloody hell. That ain't gone to plan how I thought, because I've just had so much to do. I think I'm going to have to end this one here, but I've got this table that I've got to fix this table here, look. Now this is a table, this is for my, I've got a Talbot Express. It's a camper van or a motorhome, whatever you want to call it. And I bought it years and years ago with the intention of having some good holidays, you know, with the family and that, because just trying to have a good time and enjoy life, you know. But it had a bit of an issue, and I didn't have enough time to do it myself, so I had to send it off to somewhere to have it done. Well, it took them a whole year to do it, but it's finally, I got a random email the other day, I think it was Thursday night, about 8 o'clock, I got a random email to say it's done. And I was like, Jesus, man, whoa. So it sprung upon me, I had to spring into action quick, and I spent 3 days literally going to pick it up and find a place to park it and all this rubbish, but now I've got a lot to do on it. Basically this place is, the people I sent it to, what they've done is put a new roof on it and done a few other bits and bobs, you know, made it all watertight and everything. It was about a month's work, and he was working on it every day. It took him a month from when he started doing it to the end. There's a lot of work that he's done to it. It was taking me ages, you know. I started it, but I could only do a couple of hours here and there, you know. I've only got 1 or 2 hours free on a weekend to actually go out there and do things, you know, because I've got life, man. I've got family and stuff. Anyway, so it's finally back. I've got to do a bit of plumbing. I've got to do just cosmetic things, you know. I've laid a carpet in there today and put the bunk beds and that up and things like that. I spent the whole day doing it. But that table there, I don't know how the people that I bought it from done that. They put that sticker on it. You saw it a minute ago. It's all hanging off, and that's how they were using it. I don't know how they can do that. So I'm going to strip it off and sand it and varnish it and that, and that'll be that done. I'm going to do that now. But yeah, as far as Nitro and RC stuff goes, I'm not going to do any more of that today. So I'll catch you lot on the next one. Thanks for watching. I've got a few cars in the post, you know, like we'll do some more Will It runs. I've got a few cars on the way. From eBay, and one's come from Alex again, you know, Alex, the one I bought that Thunder Tiger from. Well, I got another car. He couldn't get it to run. I think he got it to run briefly, but then it stopped and he can't get it to run. Something happens like that, I can't remember. But that'll be a good one, so that's in the post. That should turn up soon, and there's a couple of others on the way as well. So stick around for Will It Run videos on Nitro cars and all this other rubbish as well. So thanks for being here, thanks for watching. I'll catch you lot on the next one. All the best, and treat everybody equally, you know, respect people, and just be grateful for what you've got, you know. But just be grateful, man. There's people out there that ain't got food in the cupboard. As long as you've got food in the cupboard and you know, you're happy and warm and comfortable, just be grateful for that. Catch you later on.